Hi, my name's Tony and I'm from the SUP Company, and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about one of my favourite boards from Starboard, the 12.6 by 31 inch Touring in Lite Tech. So here it is, and it's something of an icon in the Starboard lineup, and we're thrilled to see it back in 2020, and that's the Starboard Touring 12.6, but not just the Starboard 12.6 Touring, also the Lite Tech construction, and that's really key to this model. Introduced first of all in 2019, the Lite Tech construction puts performance shapes from the Starboard lineup really in the hands of everyone out there at a price point that we've never seen before from Starboard, or really from any other manufacturer. And the Lite Tech construction of the 12.6 Touring in 2020 is just £899 with free delivery from the SUP Company, and it's exceptional. As a shape, it is proven time and time and again that it is a shape that delivers performance, ease of covering distance, and huge amounts of stability regardless of your experience. At 12.6 inches long and 31 inches wide, the board is just superb. And a lot of that performance is really down to the single concave that runs across the entire underside of the bottom, all the way down to the very generous Dolphin 22 that recesses in the US fin box. But look, let's take you through from the nose down to the tail as we do on our videos here at the SUP Company. And it's the nose on the Starboard 12.6 Touring, which is really influential in how it parts the water up front, provides a knife-like finish as you paddle through the water, and it parts the water very, very evenly either side, and it's quite pleasurable to watch it just peel over the nose. The nose itself fills out very quickly, and it's worth noting it's very, very voluminous. So if you are looking at something like the brand new Starboard Waterline, it's worth perhaps considering this board from Starboard if you're looking at slightly more choppier conditions, because of the amount of volume that you have on the 12.6 Touring, and also the 14 by 30 Touring from Starboard. And it's that nose that then fills out to those 31 inches of width very, very quickly. Very nice little cargo net on there, but overall a very classic, clean looking board at what is a very affordable price point. Coming back down, the deck is slightly recessed, and we've got a nice crocodile skin textured deck pad there underfoot, providing lots and lots of grip. One of the really nice things on all Starboard composite boards is the carry handle. Really nice, recessed, allows you to get your fingers in there and carry the board quite comfortably over a fair distance, to be honest with you. Back down though, the deck pad finishes out in a crocodile skin diamond cut finish, and that provides a little bit more traction. So if you are going to start to work on your step back turns, you can do quite confidently on this board. And if you do happen to step past that deck pad, you can be confident still that your foot placement is going to be secure, in that there's a star touch finish. And what that means is, for Starboard, it's quite a gritty, kind of grippy finish, particularly when it gets wet. And you can really dance around on the back of the board and be confident that you're not going to slip. The tail though rounds out, still slightly recessed, and finishes very cleanly there with a leash fitting. But look, let's take the board and roll it over onto its underside so you can just see that single concave. Like all the boards in our demo center as well, we finish the rails every time just with RS Pro rail tape. It's exceptional, it's easily the best rail tape on the market, and you'll find it listed on the website. But as we roll the board over here, you can see that single concave, how it's running all the way down the center, a very deep channel, which is aiding in tracking, but also providing this secondary level of stability that as the rails are dipping from side to side, you're ending up with this more resistance. There's more volume being pushed into the water, so you're getting a bigger reaction back, and the board is exceptionally stable. But let's take the board there and roll it all the way over onto the underside. It's worth noting here at this point as well the overall weight of the board, and because it is a Lite Tech construction and it's at an affordable price point, it's not heavy though, and you'll find that with a lot of other brands that as the boards tend to get cheaper, they get heavier. That's not the case in the Lite Tech construction. The board itself weighs around 12 kilos and it's just very, very manageable. But the nose now, there you can see that knife-like shape in there that's parting the water and helping to engage and aid with tracking. That then quickly though goes away into this deep center channel, and you end up with this catamaran-like feature that runs all the way back down the board. Here the proven rails as well, slightly chamfered here, and it really has lots and lots of influence from the previous performance shapes that we've seen on the base of the Starboard All-Star and also the 2020 Sprint. This although translates into lots and lots of performance. So if you are looking, I would say, in 2020 for a really rewarding shape to paddle at a price point that really there's not a lot else around that competes, then the Starboard 12'6" Touring in Lite Tech has to be on your shortlist. Thanks for watching our video. If you've got any questions about what you've seen, why not head over to thesupco.com or give us a call in the shop. If you want to watch our next video, take a look up here. If you want to stay up to date with all of our videos, make sure to subscribe up here and hit the notification bell.